Oh, it always freaks me out a little bit in Greek mythology, knowing that there is a deck list just before this video, which is me talking about, sort of what happened at the end. Once we'd completed campaign, our overall opinion of the goddess and, the final deck we came up with, but I just don't know what that deck is. And there's a very real possibility that I was wrong about everything, and I now sound so stupid. Like, in the future, I sound so stupid, so I'm going to look like an idiot. I was very hesitant to do a deck on Ra, because honestly, I kind of feel like she's very RNG, and you win early or you lose early, but there's not. You can do the best you can, like you can build your deck as well as you can, but it's not like some champions where it's kind of like even if you get a bad start in hand, maybe you can just like hold on a bit, grind it out, and like get back into the game. Ra has no devotion generation bonus. She has no way of fighting on the board as such, right? Like, it's not like she can double the attack of a unit on board for free and suddenly make an incredible value trade due to that. Nor can she, like, beat someone in terms of board building. She needs to, like, get you early or she's just going to lose. I'm so glad they didn't make this 6, though, because what Ra is good at is being extremely rude. She's like the rudest goddess out of all the possible applicants. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about it quickly, but I already know there's a deck list, so there's no point like going over it crazy. This is more just like my thought process before I've actually played Ra, and I've just built a deck which I think will work for her. This is my thought process. My thought process is, because of her ability to put them anywhere on the field, Ra is the rudest of all the goddesses. Because what you do is, whereas most goddesses, like to build a board and they'll slowly edge towards you, and they'll build up their devotion generation, and the game will like increase in tempo, and it might even be a while before you even get near each other. That's not Ra. She's not interested in that. She wants to jump on you straight away. I like. What she likes is like this: Mummy, Phoenix, Egg, Bast, right? She can afford all 3 of these, put them right in front of your goddess and say, you have to clear this now. And goddesses are expensive. It's 10 to attack with Ra, and that's considered low. That's considered a low attack cost. So if she's facing someone who messes up their early game, she can just stack things around. Like, it is so like offensive. And like offensive in terms of just like as in take the offensive as opposed to be defensive. It is kind of offensive as well. Like, it's just, getting in someone's face like this is kind of disturbing, and she needs it to work basically. Like, you need to be aggressive right from the start and get in people's faces. That's how she wins, by just forcing you into these like horrible trades early in a match. But if she can't do it, if the board gets cleared, if she's in trouble, if she doesn't get enough of an advantage, I really think she's just screwed. Like, if the board is completely clear, she has no way really of getting back into the match, unless she's the one that cleared the board, and you planned that and had some devotion left over to put a few units down so you can win the devotion generation game. But even then, you tend to lose that just because the average quality of her cards is not high. It's a very cheap deck. She needs to get in people's faces, so she can't have like these big like boss creatures. That's not how she works. She needs cheap things that she can put down straight away and put in your face. And if you start slow, it can be over. It can be absolutely over. Oh, like I said, it just freaks me out because this is my thought process right now. This is what I'm thinking when playing her. But I could just think something completely different in the deck list, and this sounds stupid. We're going second also, which is terrible for us. Ra wants to go first. Like, a lot. She really, really wants to go first. But she doesn't hate that either, in a way. I mean, she hates this. Obviously, that's not what I'm saying. She hates... Oh, yeah. Anyway, so Mummy right here. Hades can kind of get out of it, but you just really want to put that pressure on, right? Wait, why didn't that work? Why is that not working? Oh, yeah. I can't even count. What am I doing? I was literally looking at it like, oh, it produces two devotion, so if I use it twice, I can use Taisha. But I misplayed straight away. I should have used those first and then used Taisha. Does it matter? What's the 2 going to do for us now? That's 10. We can either get rid of this nymph or we can just Taisha. I think we have to Taisha. Yeah, it kind of failed already though. This is stupid, right? This is silly. But it is also raw. Like, you kind of have to do it. You kind of have to get in people's faces. Don't let them near you. Yeah, so it didn't work. So now you're just looking for plan B, which is of course Seaquake. We don't really want a Seaquake right now though. Considering I'm going to Seaquake, it doesn't even make sense to do anything. I already know what I'm going to do, and it's Seaquake. So yeah. So we kind of lost the opening gambit, I suppose you could call it. And this is what I like to refer to as the second gambit. Is it Bast that we have to get rid of? Yeah. Okay. So this is the backup plan, kind of. I was considering like taking more expensive, you know, like the Nile or something, but I think because she wants to go fast, you have to do this. I'm not 100% sure. But it feels kind of right. Like, I think this is what you're supposed to do. And then it's just... Well, Bast on the temple is also fine. Like, there's no issue either way. But I do want it kind of actually here. That works. Yeah, if I put it here, then Hades can't, like, attack it or anything. He has to put something down and then attack, which he can't do. Phoenix eggs was the other thing we really wanted, but we could not find. Yeah, because you can also put Phoenix eggs like right in someone's face and just be like, okay, well now you've got to deal with it. Soul extraction is kind of attractive here, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now basically, is just trying to outvalue him a bit, try and get back into the game, because we're in trouble. If we can keep his devotion low, he's going to struggle to deal with that egg as well. Is it actually... Call to Arms, Path of the Ancient might be okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. Isn't it? 9. It's not okay. Okay, so... I could have probably mummied there. That's going to be a mistake. We're still learning. No, that was a mistake. He's made a bigger mistake than we have. He should have dealt with that. Oh, Call to Arms is tempting, but I actually think we just do everything now. I think we have to. Protect the egg. The egg's going to spawn next turn, so its value is actually quite low, right up to the point that it's about to spawn, and then that's the turn that you're really like, okay, we need to protect this. The same with this, like protecting Taisho, it's not a big deal, but it's enough. And if we put the see, now this is the thing, right, is you want to do this, I think. You want to do the egg here, because if Hades hits this egg, right, it costs us 3 devotion to put it down. So if Hades hits it, he's messed up. That's a mistake. And then you want to, of course, put your battle plan down, because it's one of your win conditions. I'm assuming I'll have described that in the deck list. I'm not going to go over it now. I think Hades is really making a mistake here. so now we just need a big turn. Don't think we even need that big a turn, do we? Attack twice, 9, 18. But you have to move this, of course. Yeah, he has very limited places to put his cards, and everywhere he attacks is a value trade. Is also soul extraction, possibly, because Olympus itself generates so much. Yeah, the 6 would make a difference. So we do this, and then if he's not careful, that Phoenix Egg turns from like a great devotion value trade for us into just a win, like just done. You can't fight it. Okay, Taisho. That Phoenix is going to spawn next turn, so you have messed up, I think. Bastion here, and now we can threaten their Nymph as well. See, this is kind of like how you get back into the game, I think, as Ra, if you're behind. See, that was pretty good for us. Like, we spent 5 on it, and now they've just spent everything, and then the Phoenix spawns. Yeah. Great Desert. Killer. Is it just the 2 mummies we have? Yeah, that's a shame. Apparently we've got a Phoenix in the graveyard. I didn't know that. If you destroy... Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I did, but you know what I mean. Like, I didn't know. Yeah, 8 sucks. Oh yeah, because the battle plan. I was about to say, why is it 8 though? We could just attack Hades here, honestly. Like, I now think we move it. As long as we move it away from Artemis, I don't care too much. Like, if Hades attack, I mean that's not possible though. He only has 20 attack, so he'd have to attack twice. That would be such a horrible trade. Yeah, it has to be the Nymph done it. Crap, are we really short by 1? How has this happened? 5, 10. Yeah, that sucks because now our desert is open to getting attacked. Nope, this wasn't it. This was a mistake. Okay, so they messed up. Yeah, this is terrible for you, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Maybe we should have Artemis Arrow in this deck. I don't know. I mean, we're down to 30 health, so I don't think we need it because most of the time we go fast. Like even now, this is about us being like as offensive as possible. You don't need this. Wow, that sucks. They've still got 9 after all that. 14. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely fantastic. They just thrown the game. Yeah, that was a mistake. They've just screwed themselves. Yeah, Sphinx is one of our win conditions. Battle Plan Sphinx is very, very effective. Super effective. So there you go then. We didn't even, like, that actually went very badly for us. We couldn't lock them in. We couldn't end the game before it even started. We had to do that the slow way. But we've got a couple of, like, fail-safes in the deck. So it's not completely written off. It's just, you have to be ahead of the game. We were ahead. Like, we couldn't close them in. So we just started that again with a Seaquake. And even when it started again, we were still struggling. You could clearly see, but we just like dug our way back in bit by bit. Oh, yeah. Also, playing second is really hard for us. Words cannot even express. It's actually really hard for us. You know, Bast Phoenix Egg's pretty attractive, isn't it? But Battle Plan Phoenix Eggs is also kind of attractive. No? Yeah. You do it this way because the egg is cheaper, which is weird, but if Zeus hits the egg, it's more value for you. And you know, if she doesn't deal with the egg, also it like forces them to like go down here, which means Zeus has to be the one to hit the egg, which is definitely a problem for her. She doesn't like that at all. But honestly, the stuff she's putting down, none of it really likes hitting things, apart from Medusa. So she needs a pretty incredible turn here. Not like an incredible turn, but a pretty one. Yeah, she's just like going down the line. But in a minute, that's not going to be good, you know? Like, actually, that's terrible, because she's put her Apollo in the corner. And her Apollo needs to hit this Phoenix Egg. Otherwise, Dionysus has to hit it, and that costs 9, which is terrible. You know, considering how much we spent on the egg, that's really bad. I mean, we've actually got another egg. We could literally just put the egg around the corner. Like, and she can't get to this egg now. Is Bast only a 6? Oh no, it's the battle plan, isn't it? Yeah. So Path of the Ancient. This is exactly kind of what Path of the Ancient was for. Just, you need to have a strong early game, and we have had a pretty strong early game here, to be fair. Like, this is actually horrible for her. She had to hit the egg in the end, plain and simple. You can't afford to let that happen. She's gonna have to hit this egg as well. She's in a tough spot, that's for sure. Taisha. And she's gonna have to, like, eventually, at this point, she's just gonna go. Like, how can you even compete with most of this? I really wish we had something to put in here next to Zeus, though, I've got to be honest. Like, that sucks. Maybe I should just give up and Seaquake. But, you know, with 2 eggs on the board, I think we have to force her to handle these eggs first. We have to make her pay the price. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, I should have discarded the mummy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Aphrodite doesn't like attacking either. We're going to beat this Zeus at this rate just because it doesn't like attacking. It's that simple. Like, if you're not going to attack, we will happily attack. It's not a problem for us. Yeah, I should have discarded the mummy. Well, it doesn't matter because Taisha isn't anything, if you know what I mean. Like, that's not going to do it either. And now you need to use a spell on the egg. Yep. Yep. Didn't even use the spell on the egg. What on earth are you doing? I don't know about that. I'd have definitely done a spell on the egg there. Are we really off by just 1? We have no other mummies or anything? Ah, this hasn't gone well for us, has it? Well, we need to do that anyway. 6 times 3, 12, 18. She will certainly be able to generate that much. But we're kind of playing for Seaquake right now. So, yeah, things have fallen apart. She didn't even start that well, but we just didn't quite get what we needed. Ooh. I feel like we have to keep those though. I'm not dead here, but it definitely sucks a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, 9 times 6. She doesn't quite have that. Okay. If they attack the Taisha, that would be great. But they're really, I was going to say they're really close to killing us. Yeah. The attacks are just a bonus, right? Like now we see Quake. And we... Oh, that Chimera sucks. But hopefully we can get back into it. Well, are we really short by 1 again? Oh my god. Like this is really crappy, isn't it? We might lose just because Ra generates 5 instead of 6. That's the second time we've just been short by 1. Which is silly. Yeah. I think she's going to destroy this desert now. That was just 1 turn too late. We can't do anything about it. Such a literally like, oh, 1 turn too late on everything. Okay. Yeah, we can't. We held on for a while, but we just couldn't like hem her in. I think maybe we were just a little bit too slow with the Sea Quake as well. Oh, that's really disappointing. I'm not sure what our win rate's honestly going to be with Ra. Just because I don't actually think she's good. I just think she's very aggressive. It's not helping that we keep starting second. I've got to be honest here. What Ra likes more than anything is going first with a soul extraction. She likes that more than anything. Okay. We're putting down the 5 because of course that means Hermes has to attack. Okay, I will not pretend to understand the thinking of, you know, a higher being because that makes no sense to me. 7, 21, 24. We'll take this for now. Yeah, we're just slightly shy, which is a shame. 8, 16. Yeah, we're still slightly shy. Okay. It kind of looks like we're playing to Armageddon. We could play to Great Desert, but I think... I don't know, she's only got 3 in hand. Like this could be okay. I think we need just a bit more, don't we? Yeah. Yes, I think so. It's kind of one of those things as well. Like Ra is clearly like super susceptible to soul extraction because you have these turns here where you're kind of like, you know, like let's hold on a bit. The egg. That's exactly what you want to see after an Armageddon. So Path of the Ancient. We're having to like we're using Path of the Ancients when we've got like 16 devotion. So maybe we really should just drop that. We can literally put the egg next to Zeus and then put the mummy next to it. If we put, oh, well, we can't do all of it, but we can do this, and I think Zeus has lost. Great Desert after a Armageddon is also like just a killer. It's very hard for her to get things started now. Probably could have put the egg in front of Zeus. I mean, she's not going to be able to generate enough to deal with it, is she, for a while? Okay. Phoenix, I mean Sphinx also. Like, we've got 2 win conditions. I think we just win because we've got a desert on the board. But Sphinx is also a great win condition, so... This forces her to put units next to the Sphinx, which is exactly what we want. Although it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. If you've got Zeus in this situation, you know, it's over anyway, so... So we won this one by being greedy in the end. Should have probably put this on the Sphinx, to be honest. It doesn't matter, but just in terms of like efficiency, the Sphinx is a better attacker than the Phoenix is. So what is our win rate? 66%. We've won 2 and lost 1. Yeah. I just think Ra is like just too RNG, way too determinative. But yet again, like, compliments to the developer, because she feels different from every other goddess that I've played. Crap. Playing against Hades, eh? Oh, crap. That Greek temple really is an issue, isn't it, for us? I keep forgetting she's only got 5 generation. I thought we had 8 there. I suppose we did, but you know what I mean, like, I thought we could put the egg down, but we cannot. Okay. Nice little threat, and hopefully that will buy us some time. Yeah, it will force them to deal with Bast, which hopefully will buy the Phoenix egg just a little bit of time. That's great news for us. I understand why they're doing it, because of course they've got a Cyclops on the board, but... yeah. In some respects, they've basically done nothing. This is 2 generation. That's 0. Well, I mean, technically it's 2 generation as well, but it's not. It's just not like a big, significant move, you know. Yeah. We're like losing in terms of generation, but we're winning in terms of just being on the board, I guess you could say. Like, the Phoenix is going to hatch now, so you can't do anything about it. It's just a bit strange. And putting Aphrodite next to Ra as well, like, that's not going to do anything. That affects nothing. I don't know if we're supposed to, like, Armageddon play for... It's kind of a bit weird if I do that though. I mean, Hades can't do anything about it, so I should do it, right? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to move Phoenix here, so Hades can't put anything. And they've got to move through the Bast to get to the Phoenix. Oh. What else do you want? Sphinx? Don't think Sphinx is it though. Okay, that was a mistake then, because of course I'd rather deal with that first. That was a very strange turn. Are we losing? I think we must have misplayed that turn. There's no way that's the right way to play. Wow, it's not the right way to play now. Jesus. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, so we have lost this. It was actually close. Maybe we need like a Loki's trick or something. Yeah. Okay, GG. That was actually our fault. Oh, I don't know why he did that, to be honest. I honestly don't know why he did that. Why can't I select my grave? Hello? There we go. I don't know what's going on here. Why wouldn't you just finish it? Is Hades just being cruel? I don't understand. Just finish it. What is this? Just finish it. Oh, weird. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. I'd really like to have just like an ideal start for Ra. Maybe we'll have to have a look at the deck. We need her to just be like, she needs to have a better start than this. We keep going second, or we keep going first, but not with the right cards. One or the other. See? Going second again. What is this rubbish? Very irritating. That's what it is. So what exactly do you want to accomplish here? Phoenix egg? Surely Taisho would be better. But considering how slow this board state is, I think it's Phoenix egg. It's weird though, isn't it? $14. Let's put this here. And then we can always put the battle plan. Well, I'm trying to protect the Phoenix egg, but I'm not going to be able to protect it like that, am I? But it still seems correct. Apparently it was correct. Weird. 7, 7. Tough one. But we could also bast. It really sucks we couldn't get to this temple. Now I'm not sure quite what to do. I think their bast gets to us just before that egg can hatch. Well, I know it does. That's the problem. Oh crap. Probably should have moved then. Wow. That's my own fault. I could have moved Ra and just ignored that problem. Okay, this is getting weird. Ra definitely seems to value that reset, doesn't she? We're losing in devotion generation now. I don't know how much he's got in his grave, but it's enough, right? We'll have to see actually. What's his ability worth now? 5. So he's generating 11. Crap. I really want a soul extract, I've got to be honest. Really want a soul extract. Perfect. If we can't win this, I don't know what to say. Surely this is the one time that we can win. But it's just so hard. Like battling using Ra is just an uphill battle. This is really difficult for us. But now it really is just a matter of like running him down, isn't it? Oh, it's such a slog. It's such a grind. But we did start second. We should take something from that. If we leave their statues up, is that a problem? Or do we win? Why is this game so hard, man? Why is this game so hard? That nymph can't actually do anything. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? And we're going to keep protecting this desert of ours, I guess. It really is our win condition now. Whoa. Nope. With 2 battle plans, this really costs 8. Oh my goodness. Like, that's crazy. It really does cost 8. That's ridiculous. It's such a grind. This is ridiculous. We're going to win eventually, but this is such a grind. Oh, okay. We do actually need to see Quake now. Double water nymph is just too much for us. After all this hard work. I hate to think how much harder it's going to be, you know, later. Oh, seriously? We have our win condition, but we have no actual creatures. They've just disappeared. Yeah. This has to be one of the silliest things I've ever seen in my life. How can we have all these battle plans and so on, and no actual creatures? 6. Okay, this is workable. I can work with this for sure. Doesn't it cost 5 to move? Yeah. Attacking once more won't make a difference. Okay, let's protect these battle plans. This is now our win condition. It's just battle plans because it's so cheap to attack. Do I even move? Isn't it cheaper just to put something down? Of course it is. Where is it though? Where's my mummy? I know I've got one. This is more just to protect my desert, so they can't just throw something down on it. Yep, works for me. Oh, we're so close. Have we actually got this? After all this time, after this massive battle, oh, like, how many battles have we had? Like, 4 or 5 or at 50 minutes? Oh my goodness. It's nice to know that we have some comeback potential, but honestly, Ra is not supposed to be, like, playing these long matches. Hades on his own was developing more devotion than we could possibly compete with. It just doesn't work that way. Ra just can't do that. She needs to get in and get fast. It's very frustrating, actually. As usual, I don't like to drink. As usual, we'll kind of, we'll make our changes at the end of Mythology. If, like, there's a major issue, we will make small changes during the Mythology, during the run. Normally, I like finish the Mythology, and then I just sit back and take a minute to really kind of think about what went wrong and what went right. Mostly what's going wrong is just when we go second and things, like, it's just not fast enough, basically. This is what we like, soul extraction. There you go. And then, I mean, any of these is good. Phoenix egg, very attractive. I'm not sure if this is the correct play with Poseidon. It's the correct play in general, but possibly not with Poseidon. I really don't know. Because Poseidon has such cheap attack, I don't know. Yeah. But then you put down, so it works like this. But you really, oh, this is weird. It's very strange. I mean, the battle plan over here, of course. Well, do you want to give an opening then? Because we don't want to stand right next to Poseidon. We just want to destroy whatever she puts down. Okay. I guess that's yes. Okay. Weird. So she's generating 7 a turn, and we're generating more than 7 a turn. No need for, like, complex mathematics on that one. We're generating 7, she's generating more than 7. That's the important thing. Now we just need to work out how to, like, actually get in her face, since Poseidon is very good when you get in her face. Now we'll just, I mean, we clearly, like, out like just everything. This is what I mean though, like we start, right, we go first, soul extraction, we put down the egg, we put down the pieces we need. I don't know, like, I was going to say let's hold Armageddon in case, but what are we really holding it against? Nothing really. You know, like, Poseidon's already struggling, so. And that was not the answer. Yeah, that simply is not the answer, is it? So this match is over. This is what I mean. Ra could be so rude and aggressive and in your face. We literally just put things in Poseidon's face and just said, we'll deal with this. And she can't. She cannot. It's over already. It's so silly. And now we're pretty much just waiting. I could soul extract, I guess. What exactly do I need to destroy her? 5 times 7, 35. Yeah. We're slowly going to build up units when we can, but mostly. Actually, it might be over. If it's not over now, it will be. 18. 18, 4 times 5, 20. We're off by 4. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's... no. Because of the -1 from battle plan, actually we weren't. My maths is just shit. Do we still have it? I think that soul extraction might have stopped us from getting it. Yeah, I forgot battle plan, -1. So this is actually 3. Right, 18. And then 5 times 3 is 15. 18 plus 15. Yeah, that soul extraction actually just cost us lethal. We have lethal, but in my stupidity, I did not in fact do anything. If she soul extracts, I mean, it doesn't matter if she does soul extract. Yeah, I just cost myself lethal by doing soul extraction when it wasn't necessary. Because of battle plan, the Sphinx could have just done this. Silly, right? This is what I mean. It's so RNG. I am happy that we got tested in those first few games with what happens when we don't get a good start. But, you know, like, what on earth are you supposed to do about this as Poseidon? But this is one of the reasons I think Poseidon's one of the weakest goddesses in the game. But at the same time, I mean, we just put stuff in her face. The cost to get rid of those things you can start developing is so high. You know, like, we make a gain, and Ra has to make a gain because her innate devotion is just 5 a turn, which is so bad. Yeah. So, I mean, we could put it in, but honestly, we drop this. We're just looking for a soul extraction more than anything. I mean, I am looking for soul extraction, but this is probably too aggressive. Yeah, this is the favourite, this is the combination, really. As far as Ra goes, going first, soul extraction is amazing for Ra. Loves it, absolutely loves it. Goes crazy for it. That's expensive. We probably should ease them though. Crap. We're letting her into the game. And it sucks. It really sucks. we playing to Armageddon? Actually, yeah, we're playing to Armageddon here. That's a shame. Let me think this through. So we actually, I don't really want to get rid of the Sphinx. That's frustrating, man. We can always get the soul extraction back. And we can't get the Sphinx back, so we should probably do this. And it begins again. Yeah, sadly, like the Phoenix egg is only going to put us on equal terms with her, so that will suck a little bit. Let's not be stupid, let's put it over here. I mean, from base, I don't think she can get here in 3 turns. It's not likely. It's really not likely. It's even less likely now. Whoa, I didn't mean to bring that back. Oh, I meant to bring back the soul extraction. Oh, screw my life, man. We just needed the soul extraction. We don't need the rest. Crap. Did we just throw the game? I don't think we did, but we've just made the game so much harder than it had to be. We just need, see, I mean, we really just needed to thingy there. Oh crap. We can destroy a Cyclops, I suppose. Yeah, 2, 4, 4, 14, 18. Destroy a Cyclops. Okay. We are miles ahead in terms of devotion. Oh, for goodness sake. Now we're not. Oh, screw you, dude. Let's just try it again. So we probably should have been a bit more patient there. It was tempting to destroy the Cyclops, but it didn't achieve anything. Okay, yeah. We're just trying to put ourselves in the way of the Cyclops now. We literally have a Phoenix if we need it, though. And here as well. This is more a bait, saying, you know, if you want to attack this, you can. I'd be happy if you did attack it, to be fair. And then on the other side, battle plan. Now they have to start attacking, and that should be a gain for us. This is exactly what we want. Our situations like this. Phoenix, yeah, there's the Phoenix. Very, very nice. Oh, I need to find a way of divine extracting Great Desert, don't I? And I do actually need the soul extraction this time instead of the stupid. I've made, see, like those Cyclops, like none of this needed to happen. None of this needed to happen at all. I just screwed up so bad. Take out a Minotaur, like does that even make a difference? No. Great Desert makes a difference. Poseidon can't even move until everything else gets cleared, so. Oh. I believe this is the turn that we kind of say, yeah, okay, time to clear house. Then just sit her in here, and again, they have to attack something. Oh, that's irritating. Oh, we apparently have everything we need though. I mean, we've still got a win condition in our hand, so. We're probably going to have to play like a weird, like backwards and forwards game with Poseidon here. Where we like run forward, do a little bit of damage, run back. Don't we have a mummy? Yep, there it is. Yep, and now it's just a matter of value trading, which we win at because we've got a Sphinx and they don't have a Sphinx, so. Nope. Attack again. Yep. Is that the only mummy we have? Just this one? Yeah. Match is over. It'd have been over earlier, but now we're just running through all the possibilities, aren't we? Right, GG. Good job us, right? No, no, no. That was mostly just because we have soul extraction turn 1. That was the difference maker. Soul extraction means that if I only spend 2 devotion then and take all their devotion, then next turn I have enough devotion that I can actually put down like a bast plus an egg or 2 mummies like in their face. It is possible as Ra just to screw someone over so bad that you just have 2 eggs next to them and you go, there you go, that's 6 devotion, you have to attack something. Okay, this is actually kind of looks pretty ideal to me, to be honest. See, we'll do it now, like soul extraction. Because it's Zeus, she's probably got a lot of cheap cards, so she might still be able to put something down. Nope. See? Mummy, mummy. Like, that's it. This could be over already, just because of this. This is what I'm talking about. Ra can be so rude. What's that? You have to attack something. Oh, that's a shame. What's that? Phoenix egg. Okay, yeah, put this here. Unfortunately, when you play Mummy from the grave, Ra can't put it anywhere. It has to be next to a unit. But this is so offensive. You know what I mean? Like, this is just so stupid. So stupid and rude. Then you put the desert down. You know what I mean? Like, this is just... it's just disgusting. She has to attack something to clear space to put a unit down. But she just can't do anything. Like, this is crazy. Like, there you go. Back again. This is what I'm talking about. Stupid. Absolutely silly. We don't even need most of this. We'll put the battle plan down, sure. But this is over. Ideal start, honestly. Desert means that 5 devotion has disappeared. We could just sit here and do nothing and still win. I mean, we probably should put the Phoenix in here just because. See, the match is over. At what point did Zeus stand a chance? If you start bad against Ra, the match is just over. That was silly, right? We've had absolute slogfests when we don't have like a great start or they have an okay start and they can just about escape. When you can't escape though, it's like, it's just silly. It's so RNG. Ra is so RNG. I called you mother last time. It's actually like, oh, it is ridiculous. That was like the perfect game though. It's very possible for Zeus to have, you know, like just some cheap rubbish in her hand. Medusa, Minotaur, something. But if she doesn't have it in her hand straight away, it's over. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're playing for Seaquake. We're expecting to get, for her to throw it all down and then for us to be in massive trouble. So we're just gonna, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not actually achieving anything. Yeah, I could have gone my whole life and not done that. It's just not necessary, is it? Yeah, right now I'm just trying to play Desert to slow down this board until we can get to Seaquake. It's kind of hard to see how we can like really put her in a good oh crap, well that's the counter to Seaquake, isn't it? Okay, probably don't need Earthquake right now. Then again, maybe we don't need 2 soul distractions either. Is this it? Nothing else we can do, is there? Stupid Chimera. Oh, so fast. That's a shame though, we wanted them to put more on the floor. But you know, I mean this is still just nasty, isn't it? Desert really can be just like such a win condition. If we had some units to actually, you know, put down, as it is, we could be in trouble just because we don't have anything to put down. We can always just Seaquake again. Yeah, absolutely silly. There you go. This is how you win games, guys. And now Zeus is on the board yet again, trying to work out what on earth she's supposed to do. Mummy's not it. I mean, I don't care about her mummy. Bass could literally be a win condition. What do we need? 14. Yeah, good luck with that. Just so offensive and rude. It does mean that Ra kind of likes Seaquake just in general anyway. She likes if, you know, like goddesses are at low health totals because she can put something right next to them. She tends to be a favourite in that situation. It's a little bit like Loki. Like when health totals get low, you have to favour Loki because Loki can just put everything where they want it to be. So if you're at 20 health, you're probably not, like, the chances of surviving against a Loki at 20 health is astronomically low. They're going to use their ability and just put you in a position. Okay, terrible start for us. Again, kind of not what I wanted. Should we just accept it? Oh, that sucks. Oh crap. Yeah, that's probably not what I should have done. Okay. Yeah. It sounds silly, but I forgot we were playing against Poseidon, and unlike most goddesses, you don't want to put things next to her. Normally you want to like get in her face. We put the egg down, isn't that? Probably the desert is better. Yeah. We put the desert down. That's going to be really awkward for her. She gets 10 a turn. I don't think she can. She's still going to lose. Yeah, just a little bit. Which means we can. I mean, we can already battle plan Phoenix Egg. I don't think that means anything. Oh, this is going to be a close one. We didn't have a good start, and things are now getting just a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, I think you need to take care of this. But I think you need to take care of a lot of things. This could be really painful. I don't know about Sphinx's statue. On Poseidon, that's a little bit strange to me. Do we do it again? Greek temple. Just move down to Greek temple. 16, 21. Oh, have we got enough? No, we haven't. Mummy's not that good. We're short by 2. Ugh. And this is 6. So it'd be better to put this here, because, oh no. I don't want it to get in the way of my own Phoenix, but I'm pretty sure they can get to my Phoenix, and that's the problem. Oh no, forget that. Demeter apparently has broken legs or something, like she doesn't know how to move. That's a bit silly. Yeah, she's never going to get anywhere with that attitude. No, that was a mistake. This is definitely where, see, yeah, again, like, we're kind of like at this 20 range, which makes me think that Path of the Ancient isn't the answer. But oh, either one. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, they did the best they could. But Phoenix is very, very strong, of course. Although the MVP was obviously the desert. Yeah, desert's going to take that. Yeah, there's no chance. Nice. These are closer to the matches that you kind of like you envision for Ra in your head. When you read that ability, that's closer to what you're envisioning. I'm quite glad that like I managed to show that perfect game. We'll play Poseidon because, quite frankly, I think Poseidon is very, very stupidly weak. There was this silliness, right? Someone on the Steam discussion board was honestly trying to argue, like, oh my god, well, Poseidon gets 6 devotion and Zeus only gets 5. You know, like, clearly Poseidon's like a better late, you know, like, long-term choice. And I was like, what? You are honestly trying to argue, okay? You're honestly trying to argue right now that Zeus, a goddess that literally has the ability description. Okay, I really do. Oh crap. Do we just ease them? Like, there's nothing else to do. I can't do anything here. Oh, this sucks. We're miles behind. Yeah, easy mode, because we have to find something, some sort of clear. We're already behind. Zeus's start is so good that we're behind to this degree. And it's reached a point where we honestly might consider just not contributing anything. Like, I don't think even that. Like, I think we're in trouble here. I'd like to protect my Taisho, but there is no way of protecting it. Okay, it's done its job. Nice. Extraction. We could consider the desert here. I mean, I already kind of know that I'm going to go for a Seaquake. And a desert would be the nail in the coffin, wouldn't it? Yeah. We're probably not interested in Bast if we're going to play like that. Okay. So they have to move at least 3 squares to get to the desert. Oh crap, that's a good one. Yeah, we don't have a natural counter to that. And we already put the desert down, so we've kind of committed, haven't we? Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to Armageddon the board because I just think the desert is really good. Like, such great value for us. And starting from square one as well. Oh, we're not going to be able to destroy Olympus before the Phoenix comes out anyway, so I really want to play Mummy, but Bast is the better pick, isn't it? I'm not confident in my ability to protect the egg if we don't put it in that position. Poseidon statue. That's not worth it, man. Honestly, none of this is worth it. I think we just... yeah, we'll put it here. And force them to attack it. And then we could actually consider putting the egg there. I don't want to. I'm just saying we could. Oh, I really want to put the egg down now. But I also want to, like, put down mummies. So that Zeus has to attack. I mean, that's it, right? 1, Zeus has to attack. 2, this desert is just, you know, an issue. Yeah. Okay, well now we're just discarding eggs. Second battle plan. Such a nightmare to play against this, it really is. Like, I don't even want to attack this because it gives a spot for Zeus to put something down. And I know that, like, when my Phoenix is born, it's just going to, like, roll up and over. Do we even need? I don't need that anymore. The thing is, you actually don't want to attack with it, because then that creates a space for Zeus. We'd end up leaving a space somewhere. So you just want to put the mummy back. I'm pretty sure we have got enough. Why am I even bothering? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Smashing it. So good at this game. 2 more battles to go, I think. Is that correct? Cyclops and then Poseidon. That always strikes me as ironic. If you pick the sea and decide to fight Poseidon, your very next match is against Zeus. And you're kind of like, well, I didn't pick the skies, bro. Why are you doing this to me? I'll play second. Well, this is acceptable then. Yeah, that match against Zeus just now, though, while we're talking about it. Actually, this... No. This match against Zeus, while we're talking about it, you know, we actually started kind of slow, right? Like, but because we put down the Great Desert and then we played to Seaquake, we had them in a situation where they just kept having all this leftover devotion, and we just kept taking it. Talking of leftover devotion, do I want to take Poseidon's leftover devotion here? Because they've only got 8, so... You know, I mean, they've probably still got like a few things that they can put down. Nope, okay. This might be over already. Are you serious? You know what? We don't actually need to put Taisho down. If they're not going to do anything, we can legitimately just put down something ourselves. Okay. Poseidon has nothing in their hand to play. Oh my goodness. We didn't even do anything. Double Taisha. I guess we're only really doing this for the generation. Seaquake. No, again, that's the whole joy of having like time reflow in your hand, right? We're kind of just waiting for our Phoenix to be born though, at this rate. Absolutely silly. That 2 movement Phoenixes have is just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Isn't this just so stupid though? We didn't do anything that amazing. We didn't even really use Ra's ability until later in the match. Five times 7, 35, but we're off by 1. 3. 3 times 7, 21. Nice. This is one of the few times that you go from 20 to 30 with your ready to arms, right? But it turned it from a 5 into a 3 and suddenly it's dead. It didn't matter anyway. I mean, that match was over, wasn't it? It ended by turn 3. I mean, what are you supposed to say? Poseidon really sucks, man. So far, you know, like all the goddesses we've played, Poseidon has continued to be unimpressive. Did I finish that? Oh, crap. So I finished talking about that Steam discussion. Yeah, it was just silly. Like, oh crap, this is a tough one for us, isn't it? If we, oh no, I think we have to do it anyway. Nope, yeah. Oh no. I think we might have lost this. We don't have any of our clear. And we don't have any of our card draw either. No Taisha. Anything I put down is just going to get destroyed. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? We'll put it here as a bait and hope to just like eat up some of their devotion. But Poseidon's already got enough units on the board. This is out of hand. We need the clear, but we don't have it. Like the clear just hasn't turned up. Very, very irritating. I mean, we can do this just to force Poseidon to hit something. But there's nothing we can actually do with this hand. We've missed all our sea quakes. We've missed everything. Yeah. So we have two ways of winning. If we start and we get to be aggressive, then we can win by simply just forcing them into terrible trades. If we go second instead of first, yeah. Oh, did I say second there? If we start and we have soul extraction hand, we can often just we'll have a look at making a small change here, just because when we go second, the way we get into the game tends to be Seaquake or Armageddon. I didn't think it'd be this important, but it's actually extremely, extremely important that we have these cards, because if we go second, it's all over. Like, we just can't do anything about that. But all of it is necessary, really. I don't want to lower the amount to these either. Something has to go. Is it battle plan? It's one of our win conditions, but I think an extra copy of Seaquake, possibly an extra copy of Armageddon. I think that's the way it's going to go, is Seaquake, Armageddon. One or the other, at all times. Actually, it might be Armageddon. Oh, can she not afford the call to arms then? Is this actually... No, I don't think we can get rid of that. But it is true that our battle plan is more important than our call to arms. Path of the Ancient. Probably another copy of Seaquake would make more difference. Okay, yeah. Just two small changes at the end, but it is just very clear from these matches. If we have to go second, our only way of getting into a match is to create a clear or a situation where we can turn things around, and there's only so many cards in the... There are only so many cards in the game that can do that. Oh my goodness. This is pretty bad. I was about to say maybe we need more card draw, but honestly, if you've got 4 Taishos in your deck, how much card draw do you really need? It can't be that much. But we are kind of struggling here, aren't we? So maybe it's more than I'd like to admit. We can't be playing to Armageddon, can we? But Hephaestus is a 5/5. I think we are. I think we're playing to Armageddon. Okay. Well, this is strange. Kind of. That was actually good for us. They're in the way, so... Poseidon can't get to us because they've put their own units in the way, haven't they? Oh crap, we lose anyway. Wasn't doing the maths on that. They had just about enough. Oh crap, well that was a stupid way to lose. I didn't even bother to calculate it. I just kind of went, yeah. With all the units in the way, they shouldn't, like, someone would have to do the maximum movement. But apparently they could do the maximum movement, so. We play second. Oh, for frig's sake. Is there some, like, secret debuff for Ra where she has to play second? Like, all the time? Why does this keep happening? Okay. We can discard the mummy at least. I don't really want to put battle plans down in such an unsafe board state. And I probably don't want Earthquake either. Yeah, I cannot justify most of this. I can only really justify the mummy. Can't even justify anything else. Right. So we are 1 turn off Armageddon and then we would have won. That was my fault. I did not actually do the maths, which was stupid, I admit. Am I just incapable of doing the maths? No. Oh, I am a little bit. So we actually needed, well, we needed a miracle, let's be honest here. We're just short by, I mean, by 3. Is that for real? Are you serious after all this time? Maybe it's just Path of the Ancient. Like, we so rarely need to use this. Just when we use it, it's neat. Yeah, Path of the Ancient. Like, we could just replace that with Pharaoh, and actually we would have enough. So we've definitely screwed ourselves on this one. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Great, we changed the deck and we lost twice. Not impressive. Not impressive at all. Oh, I really don't want to put in more card draw though. I think maybe just these 3 copies of Path of the Ancient should be just a level higher. Just replace them with Rise of the Pharaoh, I think that's fine. Okay. Our other issue is kind of, you really want Phoenix Egg, but if we don't have the things we need, we're in massive trouble, so you know, what is more important here? And I think it's actually to get rid of the Phoenix Egg, isn't it? No. Right, so we're going to replace this with a bit of card draw, and hopefully that will just help us a little bit, because we would have actually had the Armageddon there, which is very silly. If we go second again, I will genuinely lose my mind. This is getting silly. Or, of course, you know, going first but having no soul extraction is also a bit irritating. Well, we're going second anyway, so does it even matter? No. Second again. Just starting to get used to this now. It's ridiculous. Okay. That's classy. Yeah, we're playing to Armageddon. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we dead? There's no way, right? It's possible. That can't be accurate. She's got 2 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That still can't. Am I missing something? Oh, Hermes. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, can I get to Armageddon from here? No. We can only get to 22. Oh my god, have we lost already? Such a stupid way to lose. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. Okay. Well, there you go. Rise of the Pharaoh making a difference already. Almost. So we were off by 1. We were off by 1 from Armageddon. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? This cannot be true. This cannot be true. Oh, stupid. Oh, what a stupid, stupid way to lose. We're off by 1. How on earth is this happening, man? Off by 1. This is silly, man. After all that talk about Poseidon being weak as well. And I'm just losing in silly ways. Although we're also getting unlucky, so. See? What is this, man? Is there some sort of debuff here? Why? Why am I second? Always and forever. Okay. Probably a bit silly, actually. That was definitely a bit silly, actually. Although, because of the placement of these units, Poseidon can't get to us, so in that respect we have won. I wasn't expecting the egg to actually be born either. Ironic. Yeah, and that's good for us too. We may have to then play to Armageddon after. Yeah, just bringing all the monuments out now. Don't know why you'd bring in Cyclops after you've just brought in your monument though, that was weird. What do I think? I think we're playing to Armageddon. We can't really play around it. I suppose we can... No, we can't really play around it. Crap, I think we've lost again. Frustrating. That Olympus was just a death blow for us, wasn't it? Massive issue. If we see Quake, it would buy us some time. Not a lot, but like enough for us to maybe like get back into it. Yeah. It's not perfect, but this is probably the best we can do. Just to try and get some time. They're still going to like outvalue us. Ironically, if you see Quake and you both die... Oh, for frig's sake, man. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Lost my will to live. Hate this. Why did I agree to play with Ra? I already said she's like RNG. I just don't like how RNG she is. And now we're just getting screwed. If you start bad, you just cannot win with Ra. But then if you start well, it's all over. Like your opponent struggles so hard to even be in the game. But we're just having a stupid run here. Like, this is really bad. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Seriously, thanks for that. We went first, we got soul extraction. I suppose I've got to put my money where my mouth is, right? And just be like, okay, well, it's here now. Do something. Oh, I do like soul extraction here. But then again, I like everything here. It already kind of feels like we've won, doesn't it? I guess I don't have to actually commit anything. 3-6. So move it back again then. Okay. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. It's 7, so it is 5. It would be 5. Attack twice. Can't work out if this is correct or not. Should probably just attack twice and leave it there. It's already going to cost everything to destroy this, isn't it? Oh, they didn't even try to destroy it. Crazy. Why did I do that? No, I honestly don't know. But now we're stuck doing this. And it means my Phoenix is going to die next turn. I didn't really work that out, did I? Not very well. Oh no, that's a misplay. That's definitely a misplay. Yeah. No, Poseidon's messing up here. Just, that made no sense at all, did it? Well, I put my money where my mouth is. I said, look, if we go turn 1, soul extraction, then we, like, our odds of winning are just so high, it is very, very hard to beat us. Look what's happening. Like, seriously, look what is happening right now. We are smashing this. It is ridiculous, right? It is stupid how much we are smashing this. Silly. It's silly, the difference. This is how RNG Ra is. It's just so silly. Just the sheer difference between a good start and a bad start for Ra is so much higher than almost any other goddess. Really, really silly. We literally lost to Poseidon 4 times in a row because we went second, we had a bad start, our hand wasn't good. Poseidon had a great start, managed to use all of their devotion pretty much, almost every turn. Oh, it just makes me lose my mind a little bit. Just so silly. When the game devolves down to that, it's a little bit silly. No, I don't know who you are. I'm hoping sort of like, I'll have a look at the deck. I'll have a look at the deck, like between now and Egyptian mythology. And we can just kind of like work out things we can do. Because right now the game comes down to, we start first and we have soul extraction. We win. We start first, we don't have soul extraction. We get aggressive, put things in their face. And we've got okay odds of winning. Because we put them in positions where they have to make bad value trades. We go second. And our win rate just drops. Like we go second, and going second with Ra, your opponent is putting down units first. You cannot compete in terms of devotion generation, and you cannot compete in terms of actual ability to fight. That's not how Ra works. So, oh, my voice is going. I'm a little bit tired. Sorry about that. I'm also a little bit irritated. I don't know why I agreed to Ra. Like, I should have left her as one of the ones towards the end because I think she's one of the most RNG. I guess all of us, have silly moments in our lives.